It is armed and ready.
Okay. Wait, you're back that far? Hey, Best Pally, I'm Allie. And this is my car, Pikachu. In this video, Pikachu is going to evolve new abilities. He's gonna learn to say Pika with his horn. He's gonna shoot electricity from his cheeks. We're gonna trick out the wheels and interior. There will be 24 karat gold. I have huge plans for 10 outrageous things that will take this car over the top. Let's see if I can pull them off. First step is the working customized car horn. I'm hesitant about this whole video because I'm not a car person. I know lots of people are car people, but I just don't get it. Already this feels like I'm doing something wrong. I feel weird that I can't relate, so perhaps if I modify my car in ways that get me excited, I'll stop feeling like a weird outcast and start fitting in like a normal car person. Now this system should allow me to play more than one sound and loudly. But first we gotta get the sounds on this thingy. I got a bunch of different Pika sounds and I'm gonna make it random so we won't know what Pika emotion we're gonna get every time.
Pikachu, Pika, 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 Pikachu.
And that's ridiculous. But I do think it could be more ridiculous. Hey, you wanna be the voice of Pikachu?
It's always been a dream.
We both know that you're very good at voice acting sound effects.
What?
You don't remember?
Oh God, yeah.
This has been my text tone forever. And Christine was mimicking it one day and I recorded her.
Because it's so annoying.
So I took that recording and converted it into an actual ringtone, and now when she texts me, do it.
Woo do it, woo do it.
No, text me.
Oh.
Give me a text.
I think that's better than the original.
Talent is in the booth.
How does it even sound?
You didn't do your research before coming in the booth?
No, this was a last minute hire. Well, what? That just sounds like a child. I have a deeper voice than that. Pikachu! Pikachu! I can't.
That was so good. I'm using that one. Okay, I love it. Perfect. This is my last shot. Come on. Nothing. I have just used every single micro USB cord that I didn't even know I owned. And it turns out they're all charging, I think, and not data transfer, so I can't get the sound onto here. I really hope another cord is the answer. I just ordered one. That's fine, because we still need to spend some time hiding all of this hard work so it looks good in my car. I have this simple idea to put it in a Pokeball, which I can quickly and easily 3D print. Done this once before. There even is the on button. I always say my videos aren't tutorials, but this is a moment I'm wishing, found it, that they were tutorials. Ooh, because then I could go teach myself how to do this again. I watched someone else do this once before, and that print got freaking ruined because it was inside of my hot car. So we gotta solve that this time. I got different filament, which I need to figure out. Oh, it needs a hood. Thank you to Joel, the 3D printing nerd, for his advice on this. I'm a little embarrassed he's gonna watch me bumble through this, I'm sure. Well, I guess I'm not a complete outcast, because Joel answers my printing questions when I bug him. That's pretty cool. I recently built a sauna on my fitness channel, and this feels like I'm building a tiny little squirrel sauna. How was the human-sized enclosure easier than this? Oh, my goodness. It's not big enough, because the dimensions online did not include the spool. Can I get it to print without holding the spool correctly? I feel like if this part was made to hold a spool here, they would have put the spool there. I'm sure it'll be fine. The ball prints in pieces. I got the smallest pieces placed and sliced. Let's start with those. Here goes nothing. Print. What are we doing? I started working on this today 3 hours ago and I have yet to print anything. I think he's heating up, but this type of filament likes to be extra warm because it is a princess. And also thank you to all my new Patreon pallies from the last video. I put your funds towards this case. You are the reason that we can print now. No. Crap, I messed up. Stop what you're doing, friend. I scaled this up to 200%, but it was supposed to be 150. Gotta start over. But hey, at least we know this system is working. I can't believe I didn't have to disassemble this and send it back to Jeffrey's free rental service, aka Amazon. New print. How did we do? Cool. It'll take some cleaning up. I think we got it. Now getting the placement for the rest of the ball, and that's gonna take 18 hours? Oh wait, I think I need to add support maybe. So now it's gonna be 1 day and 4 hours. I guess the smart thing to do is one at a time in case I do something wrong, but I wouldn't do something wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna print a section and see how it goes. Still gonna take 5 hours though. Oh no! I smashed my screen. When you make a janky setup, don't smash your knee into the table. I think that's all ready. go. I was planning on popping over here really quickly before breakfast to get the print started. I wasn't even gonna film it so I could just get back and eat. It is now 3:30 p.m. It's crazy. My printer is sculpting something while I'm also sculpting something. I've been working on a different model. We'll get to that. And I would really love not to have to go check on that print right now. We have established that 3D printing takes precisely forever, so I gotta go get another print started. All right. I have no idea if it's supposed to look like that. I really should figure out if this is okay to clean up before I start printing the next one. That was the point of doing one at a time, but I don't have time for that. And screw it, I'm putting all 3 of the next giant pieces together to run overnight. Okay, print. I hope I got everything right. And now we just trust our little apprentice sculptor to work overnight for 17.5 hours. Oh, we did it again. Twice now, the bed has gotten misaligned somehow. It makes a knocking sound. I thought someone was knocking on my window. I got super freaked out. Trying a different placement that puts them not as far towards the back. It's just another gamble. I had planned on popping over really quickly after dinner to start this print, and it is now past midnight. Now, all 3 sections are going with no knocking. Good night, snake. Just popping over to check on the print before breakfast really quickly. How do we look? We look okay. This is great. I can go eat breakfast. Wait, it says it's 50% done at 11 hours in, so it's gonna take 5 hours longer than the slicer guessed. While we're waiting on the Viper, let's see how nice we can get these pieces. It's funny, Satan was also represented as a snake. Oh, that is too big. Future alley problem. Wait, this is not going in its slot like it should. I scaled it wrong. I have to reprint. Is it this one or all of the huge ones going right now? Oh. This goes in that chamber. Ah, yes! Crisis averted. Now this is the horn button, which will go into the pokey button, but we need just a little more space. Now this is a big gamble not having been able to test my system, but let's solder that button in. Okay, great. Now this has got to go under the hood, and this has to go in the car, which means this has got to go through the dash. Let's figure that out. Ooh. I think I see light coming through. Having torn apart a car before to remove as much weight as possible so I could cut through the floor and walk it around like a Flintstones car, I have learned that they are complex. Oops, it's not helping me see any better. Hey, can I please get your assistance? Wiggle that while I'm down. I want to see if the light that I'm seeing come through is connected to that.
I feel like there's a better way to do this.
What?
I feel like there's a better way to do this.
Put a hole in my car? Okay, move it.
I'm moving it.
Son of a... I'm not at the right spot. I don't see anything changing in the light.
Oh, what about this? This is where the AC comes in.
I don't feel like I should put a wire into my AC.
Why not?
I don't know. What are you... Okay. Better be able to get that back in.
It's fine. That goes somewhere to the inside of your car. Do you see anything?
No. Let me know if you see something.
I hear it. I don't see anything.
Do you see that?
Allie, there's nothing.
Give me the wire and you look down there. Oh my God. I got it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes!
I contributed.
Good as new with a leveled up appendage. Yes, finally. It's not going anywhere. So glad that took forever. We can now check on the prints. Hooray! I think it's okay. Oh man, they are not okay. That is all misaligned. It got way messed up. Man, that sucks. I couldn't tell when I checked on it this morning. A smart thing to do is one at a time. Oh, I found the problem. This is holding back the bed. I started that print 3 more times last night due to various issues. Was up till 1 a.m. and it still shouldn't be done by now. I'm afraid to check on it, so let's distract ourselves. Now Pikachu is going to evolve reflective power. I am so much not a car person that I even actively admit that I'm bad at driving. That is especially weird because 80% of drivers rate their own driving as very good or excellent, and I'm like, nope, I'm the outcast that can't relate to anyone else. I suck at driving. Okay, that already looks cool, but we won't get the full reveal until it gets dark. And now Pikachu has to go evolve 3 more wheels just like that off camera, which will then be just enough time to go check on the prints. I always say I think we're good, and then it's not, but I think we're good. Beautiful. Yes, there's still 1 more piece of the Pokeball left, but I left it out of the print because it would have taken too long because I need to quickly print another part of the sculpture. Story time. Thank you to Nate from the internet. He helped me modify this model so it could be my horn container. And then after he did, I was mad I just didn't learn myself. So I started modeling new emblems myself for the back of my car because I accidentally scraped the original ones off when I was removing all the pop sockets before it became Pikachu. But I got stuck and I couldn't get a curved edge. So again, I asked Brilliant Nate and he couldn't even get it. So he said, well, let me connect you with my 3D modeling guru, which happened to be Bill Duran, the guy I made the licorice dispenser with. So shout out to Bill for helping me get this model as perfect as intended. And shout out to the YouTube maker community for being extremely small. Okay, well that's 2 more people that don't think I'm an outcast, right? I bet Nate and Bill don't even care that I suck at driving. Yes, the cord arrived and it worked. The sounds are on the board. We can test the horn. You want to do it first? I'm nervous. Okay, I hope this works. It worked! Is it loud out here?
Here, I'll press it.
Okay, it can go louder. But yours is in there. I let myself in, did you hear?
It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
What did you think it was gonna be?
I don't know, it's louder than I thought.
Yeah.
Like I can actually understand it.
Now my gray car had chrome emblems before I changed that, making a green egg. So the yellow car should have, this is 24 karat gold left over. Oh, no. Left over from making my gold skeleton sculpture. Be cool. You're expensive. Pretty sure I remember how to do this. Now comes the stressful part. Hey, you always wanted 24 karat gold tweezers, right? What? I'm just upgrading your bathroom supplies. Okay. Pee. As soon as it touches, it sticks. My plan to fit in might be going awry. Goal is to use as little gold as possible, 1 layer. Sometimes that doesn't always work out. There we go. And thank you to my patrons for funding this gold 4 years ago. I am still putting it to good use. Wow. I mean, I see the skeleton all the time, but it still hits me as freaking awesome looking. Christine, look at this. Aren't they gorgeous? Really cool. Right?
It looks like fake chocolate. You know, like,
it's edible. It's the kind of stuff that they put on desserts. You want to try it?
No.
Come on. A protein bar? This is a great use of time and supplies.
I think this is safe.
It's definitely safe. It says right here, 24 carats.
Yeah, someone could have just...
You should trust someone who's gesturing with a knife. There we go.
This is the most expensive protein bar.
Cheers. It tastes opulent.
I don't taste anything.
Yeah, well, I never want to eat normal protein bars again. And now I gotta get these onto the car. I'm sure this is the exact same process that car manufacturers use because this is the same adhesive that was on the original emblems. Also, yes, I'm even gilding the side of the tape so that it will be solid gold and you won't see any black gap. The highest execution of over the top. Super normal car person thing happening right here. Wow. That is just ridiculous. It looks so cool and crazy. I can't believe this is on my car. I started another print at midnight last night, and finally, after 4 days, we have the full Pokeball. Shout out to Barnacles Nerdgasm for the insights on printing this model. We're friends because one time he randomly tweeted at me about one of my videos. That's not something someone does to an outcast, you know? That's pretty cool. Shout out to Bob from I Like to Make Stuff and Mark Rober for their awesome videos showing me how to pull this off. I'm so amped, pun, that there is a community of makers sharing what they make to help other people make. That feels like I'm a part of something. Wow, that is epic. This is the part of the evolution that I am most excited about. Here we have model magic left over from turning my bike into a unicorn. Now this is going on there, maybe. I want a perfectly even canvas though. Why can't I turn my car on? Oh my god, the ignition is stuck. What did I do? Wheel locked. Can't turn on car. Turn steering wheel, apply pressure. I did all of those things. Wiggle, I wiggled. Great, now Pikachu is just a sculpture and does nothing else but sit there. Come on. There we go. Anyway, good. Let's see if this works. Why did I not think that my horn would still work? Okay, it's sticking on, I think. Can we do the grabby part? Okay. Yeah, is this legal? Whatever, keep going. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, I get to physically sculpt something. It's awesome to create in real life with my hands like this after so much digital sculpting. Oh my. I cannot wait to see it painted. And I got clay on my car seats. There. Ugh, we can do better than that. At this point, I am so desperately clawing at trying to fit in like a normal car person that we're using another printing device. And we still have 4 more mods after this. I've definitely gone overboard with the scope of this video, but we can't stop now. I'm still a weirdo. When I first came up with this video idea, I found this shifter knob on Amazon, but now I am realizing we can do better than that. His butt. Why is it not a thread? Oh, great. What in the... Hooray! I sprayed him gold because I'll be touching him a lot and the gold leaf would come off immediately. But does it fit? It's screwing on. Yes! Ow. It's so stupid and pointy. No one would ever design a shifter like this. We have succeeded. I will be returning the non-outrageous crafted one to Jeffrey's free rental service. And I also engoldened one of the failed prints where I didn't get the threads right. To honor your groundbreaking voice acting performance, I present to you this gold Pikachu trophy.
This is really cool. I'll put it on my computer.
And now, I had also purchased this license plate cover, but we can do better than that. Wow, that was so easy, because you definitely didn't want to watch me struggle with a snake again. Oh, Pants Pally, you never want to see the struggle like me 3D modeling this, or cleaning it up, or gluing it, or priming it, or painting it by hand. This has such impossibly small details to paint. Who designed this? Nor do you want to see the fact that I was up till 1:30 a.m. last night troubleshooting problems with the horn wires. Nor do you want to see me struggle to remove these 16-year-old bolts that haven't been touched. Okay, that was maybe easier than I thought. The only thing that was simple in this project. Oh, thank goodness it fits. Now this is also going back to Jeffy, and now I'm pretty sure we can't do any better than this. Custom door projectors. We might be pushing it a bit, but I don't have any more time. It's dry enough. I was pumped to physically sculpt this, but I did really love diving into 3D modeling for the other stuff. It was really helpful to be able to use multiple people's models as starting points that they gave out for free. I'll link to them below. Thank you, strangers. How cool that those makers are willing to be so generous to an outcast that they've never met. Might not have looked like it, but that was more stressful than expected, although it was nice to be able to sit down in art. That's very rare for me. You know the video where I painted this car? It required holding a heavy thing over my head and moving it around for a 12-hour day. My art often physically challenges my body in outrageous ways. My hand is killing me. Everything hurts. Also breaking my forearm. Everything aches. Ran out of the physical ability to continue. And you may have seen I messed up my shoulder on my fitness channel, spending 2 years working to get a gymnastics muscle up. Well, this is a red light therapy device from Kineon called the Move Plus Pro, and their mission is pain to possible. I love that. If I'm in pain, art is not possible. I've been using red light therapy for years, and now I've leveled up because Kineon has laser infrared, so it penetrates better. I'm evolving like Pikachu. It increases blood flow, energy production in the mitochondria, collagen and cartilage production, basically kickstarts your healing process. Hundreds of people swear by this that it's changed their lives. Ben Greenfield, I talk about him all the time on my fitness channel. He's the one that showed you can wear it on your neck to get the blood flow through your carotid artery to affect your whole body. Do I look supercharged? Pikachu, use lasers! It's also convenient and portable. It's just there helping me while I can continue to art with my hands. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so go check out my link and code in the description. And now, moving on from lasers to tasers. My friend Stephanie, while shooting our vibrating piano video together, had this to say about my car.
Well, it's Pikachu, so we should, like, tase people.
And I'm not one to not over-execute an offhand joke suggestion, so I called my friend Tommy to help. Hi, Tommy.
Hello, Allie.
What did you bring me?
So, as you have requested, I have brought you 2 cheeks.
Oh, fantastic. What's going on inside said cheeks? Oh, no, wait, we gotta cut that. Let's take a look inside. Whoa.
This is what we have going on. I'll say, first of all, this is very scary.
We were supposed to meet earlier, and what happened?
I accidentally blew something up.
I'm really glad that that happened not here. On a scale of Chihuahua collar to policeman, how much shock do we have here?
I think it's somewhere between the two. You definitely wouldn't have a good time touching it.
You're not touching it, are you?
I'm not,
Okay,
no.
Let's test it here before I paint and install. I'm nervous.
It is armed and ready.
Okay. Wait, you're back that far? What the? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! It's so loud!
Right?
What did you do?
I think they're gonna hear this one coming before they see it coming.
I thought the horn was loud. That's awesome. Wait a minute, even Tommy wanted to help with this? So many people were helpful in making this car transformation possible. All the while I stayed exactly the same, a big old weirdo that didn't need to transform to a car person because my people were there for me all along, including you, Pants Pally, who stuck around for the whole struggle, not just a little short of the project reveal. Thank you for making me feel like the opposite of an outcast. I still Suck at driving, though. And now we have a fully evolved Pikachu. I've always wanted an electric car.
That is dangerous. I don't like it.
You mean practical? It's so loud.
Okay.
Drive, Pika. Oh, we're getting some pictures. What was that? Yay! Thanks.
That's right.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, what's the channel?
Look up Spagnola. You'll be on it.
Yo, that's her. Oh my god. How much did it cost to make it?
It was actually not that expensive because I did it all myself.
Wow.
Did this yourself?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks. Hey. This is awesome. People love it. I normally hate driving, but this is just like playing a video game. If you like this, you'll fit right in watching me create a door to infinity. I'll put that down there for you. I am on the verge of insanity. This has to work, but also I don't think it'll work. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and today we're going to create a door that goes nowhere, that also goes to infinity. Okay, this is a mirror. Say hello to yourself. Hi. Now this is one-way glass, so mirror on that side, but when you flip it, you can see